morning. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 30th of June. Now, if you are new, please subscribe, hit those like buttons, guys, and feel free to comment down below. We all chat to each other here on my channel because we've built a little community of like-minded people. And first off, my videos, as most of you know out there, are purely for entertainment purposes. Take from my videos what you wish. I just give you the information that comes through, and we certainly do have some great laughs on this channel. Speaking of, yes, the clown show continues, guys. I bring you more things, more entertainment is probably the word. Cheers, everyone. Had to make a coffee. All right, first off, oh yes, Jacinda is back. She has been asked to write a book on leadership. So she's got herself some great book deals going on now because she'll be an expert at writing about leadership because she was such a great leader. I know all you people over there in NZ, you'd be very thrilled that there's going to be the availability of books to read about Jacinda. It just never ends, does it? She just keeps coming back in our faces. Just when you think she's gone, she comes back. Oh, she's got her big book deals. Imagine there'd be a bit more money to be made for Jacinda, yeah? And the other huge deal is, oh my God, in the UK, London. Oh, no. We finally got the digital clock. Remember yonks ago, probably a year or more ago, I was talking about this digital clock in London. Oh, well, your digital clock's arrived, guys. But it's not like an ordinary clock. It's got old Chucky and the Mayor of London coming together. And, yep, they've started up the global warming climate countdown clock. So, you guys better get on top of it over there because we're guessing that they're going to reach their target goals. Oh, my God. Could this get any more ridiculous? Could it get any more ridiculous? I don't think it could. You can't even make this shit up, can you? It's that unrealistic. But people will just fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. Well, let's hope they don't. But so you got your big digital clock in London now. Oh, we knew it was coming a long time ago. Oh, my God. But we just didn't know. It was the climate global warming clock, the countdown to the big kicking those goals. Chucky's kicking those goals. And the other thing, just gets funnier, doesn't it, guys, is, I know you call him Chippo, but we call him Hippo here. Not Chippo, Chippy. We call him Hippo, the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Yes, he is rubbing shoulders with all the VIPs, just as we said the other day in the reading. He's mixing with Xipeng. There's even a picture on my Facebook page. Please go check it out, of him sitting with Cotton Swab, Santa Claus. And they're having their great old chinwags, and he's right in with the WEF now. So we always knew he was, and he was just going to step straight into Jacinda's shoes. Well, he has. And he's also mixing with Panda. So, it can't be good. It can't be good. Well, it's just, it's a never-ending clown show. It's just a never-ending clown show. Anyway, all right, let's get started. Enough of the admin. Oh, my God. This is absolutely exhausting, isn't it, guys? Oh, that's the other thing I was going to tell you too. It's start of school holidays here in New South Wales and a few other states as well. I think Queensland, they've already been on holidays for a week. But the first day, like most kids don't go to school today anyway, but it's because it's Friday here. And the airports are like crazy busy because people are going overseas. They're travelling everywhere. And yes, Qantas, Alan Joyce, I always tell you about what a wonderful guy he is that runs, he's the CEO of Qantas. Well, yep, cancelled a ton of flights. All these people are just at the airport with no flights, and half of them aren't even being like taken care of or redirected or, oh my God, because it's the same old crap. Right on the day of the school holidays, all the flights are cancelled. Haven't been cancelled for weeks, months, all that, but it's the minute that people go to travel, and this is in Sydney, can you imagine the chaos at the airport? And they're saying that it's, there's very, very gusty winds. Apparently the winds are going to be very, very bad in Sydney, which I cannot even imagine. I live in the mountains and that's what you call bad winds. But it's stopping all the flights because it's far too dangerous. And, you know, talk about not wanting people to travel. We know they're trying to squash people and turn them off travel. And it's going to work. It's going to work here in Australia because people are pinged off. They were interviewing people at the airport. Can you imagine how pinged off they were? Someone was ready to travel to the Gold Coast, you know, like their lovely tropical holiday. Not happening. You'd be so mad. And they had things booked and everyone's got plans, haven't they? And so it's all just gone south yet again on the very first day of the holidays. Like, so obvious what they're doing, isn't it? No secrets to us, the BS detectors. Anyway, let's get started. We'll see what comes up. Of course I'm getting Z-Ping. They're showing me pictures of Z-Ping. He's just sitting on his throne. Z-Ping feels like he's got enormous power now. This is globally with a lot of these leaders. Z-Ping feels like he's being really looked up to. Like he's on his throne and people are just worshipping him. That's how he feels in Panda. This is Z-Ping. He feels like he's being worshipped by other countries. They're looking at... Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. The energy is so tiring. They're looking at him. He feels like they're looking at him for answers and relief. Oh, this is so bad. All our countries are being sold off to Panda. We know they are. It's not even hidden, is it, guys? Oh, my God. Not much on the news, though. They keep it very low-key, don't they? But the direction they're wanting us to all go with their digital currency systems and the credit earning, you know, to do with global warming and that, the credit scoring system of your emissions and all that. We know where it's heading and where it's going. Shame people don't wake up and kind of start to see it. Sorry, I've got to blow my nose, guys. Cold mornings. So people, they are seeing it. People are waking up. I know you guys are sharing a lot of your stories. People are waking up because they're tired of being squashed. They're tired of their government just squashing them with a shoe. It's like someone stomping on you with a shoe. That's how these people waking up. They have taken off their bubble denial suits because they had to. Because the BS garbage and lies didn't stop coming at them. Don't believe us, though, would they? All right, let's keep going. Sorry. Sometimes I just get a bit sarcastic because it's just so frustrating, isn't it? That no one believes us. We could tell them what's coming, but they don't even ask or like, believe us. They still think we're stupid. Oh, God. But I think it's because they don't want to admit that they've been stupid and they didn't see things. That's why they're always going to lie and say, oh, yeah, we knew this is where it was all headed, even though we know they never did. All right, let's keep going. Still getting Germany's up on their feet. God, I wish we knew what was happening in Germany. There's something going on over there. There's a lot brewing in Germany. I'm getting heated exchanges. Might get a lot of arrests over there soon. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad that you just don't have that freedom of speech. Oh, did you see on my Facebook page, guys? I know one of you was laughing about it. So was I. I put something on about that guy speaking out about how, well, I'm not going to be able to say it because they'll take my YouTube clip off, how the jab wheel might have had another ulterior motive. I'll just say that. And it got taken off as misinformation, and it was all these doctors coming out telling their truth because I said truth tellers on it. And they had the old, oh, this has been deemed as misinformation. Well, because people are telling their truth. Oh, God, it's just beyond frustrating, isn't it? All right, let's keep going. And they were doctors too, mind you. What would they know? They're not the right science. Let's delete them off. They're not on the narrative. Our narrative. All right. I'm still getting Papua New Guinea, which is at the top of Australia. I still feel it's been sold off to Panda. Oh, they're just gobbling up everything. Everything in their little site that they can gobble up. They're like eating everyone alive. Panda. New Zealand, I think you're next. The way Hippo's travelling around and making all his visits to all the important VIP people. That's crazy. All right, let's see what else we get. I'm just getting that we have made a difference. Like, we have made a difference. We've made a big difference in this world. We've shaken things up. All the freedom fighter, maverick, rebel, braveheart bikers that stood up in the very beginning have made a big difference in the vibration and frequency of the world. And that keeps growing. Anyone new on here, doesn't matter if you've been jabbed, you're not jabbed, you were mandated. We embrace everybody on my channel because it's just about the awakening process and starting to see through to the real agenda and the real story that's being pushed here. The real clown show. It's just crazy. So I am getting that, guys. I am getting that. All right. Gosh, and the guides keep saying that we have to not hesitate now. We have to keep moving forward. We get this all the time. But we have to stay in our strength, power, courage, and just keep moving forward. It's so crucial. It's so crucial to our health, happiness, and feeling whole. That's what I'm getting. Look, I'm going to have to pull a few cards, guys. The energy around this is just bloody draining today. Are you guys tired? This shift has to be happening big time. I think we're about to get the interest rates, like I told you again. That's going to be just tip people over the edge. It's just getting so bad, isn't it? But Elbow's nowhere to be seen in Australia. I don't know where he's missing in action, in his big mansion somewhere. Flying around the world, no doubt. It's some very important meeting, like the rest of them. Oh, they love their own importance. Let's pull some happiness cards. Did I tell you I was going to pull these, guys? We need some happiness and some energy. Oh, it's so draining. Oh, I got the little leaf. Give up control. Understand that disappointment is the result of false expectations. It's an interesting one. Oh, I've got an itchy ear. What's that mean? Give up control, which is what we have to do, guys. I know that's hard because we want everyone to wake up and stand up and fight and do what we want, but it's not going to happen that way. Understand that disappointment is a result of false expectation. So basically, we can't expect that to happen. It's like I said to you, they're going to pretend they knew. These people waking up from the Golden Isles are going to pretend, oh yeah, we knew all about the reset and everything. What are you talking about? We knew all about K. Schwab and all that. Like, and you know damn well they never did. They had zero clue. And they still don't have a clue of all the crap that's coming. I've got this one. Little stars. We always get the night stars, don't we? Treat yourself. Reward your small victories. Oh. We do embrace small victories on this channel. God, when the Netherlands had that little victory, we were all so excited for them, weren't we? And then when Jacinda left for New Zealand, we were all excited. We do celebrate victories, although Hippo came along and that victory was short-lived, which we knew it probably was going to be. But your election's coming up, if it's not rigged. We do celebrate small victories, and victories can be anything. Just someone talking to you about waking up and shifting into their truths. Like, that's even a brilliant victory, isn't it? To have anyone saying how they're seeing this crap is like a huge victory for us. We'll take anything. We will. Anyone waking up, we're happy. Okay, what did we get? Take a risk. Get out of your comfort zone so you can expand your comfort zone. We often get that one. It's like a little planet thing. Get out of your comfort zone so you can expand your comfort zone. We're always expanding, though. I don't think we ever stop. See, that's about the manifesting. We're manifesting little things at the moment. Treasure chest, isn't it, at the moment? Or a parasol. That's a hard one, the parasol. I haven't seen one yet. Let me know if anyone gets it. It's a challenge. But sometimes challenges are good because it gets you relaxing more and working out how to manifest these things. But anyway, just keep trying. Some of you got the feathers, some didn't, and that's okay. Sometimes you're not going to get everything. Whispering Woods, it depends where your frequency is at the time. All right. I had my massage on my neck yesterday by my massage therapist. Oh, it was so sore. Still a little tender today, but it's a lot better than it was. It's weird, isn't it? It's that looking back energy. We don't want to look back. It wasn't a nice time, was it, the last few years? And it's still continuing, the clown show. But at least now we've learned how to... Well, that's self-care. That's not good. Whenever that helicopter comes into town, that means something's wrong. That someone's injured or had a heart attack or something. They're flying them to Canberra. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get the Whispering Woods. Let's get some advice on anything, basically. How to navigate the stupid clown show that we're still currently in. Oh, honestly, let's see what we get. Whoa. Sun shining today. Yay. I love the sunshine. Really appreciate it, don't you? Oh, here you go. I've got to get this card. Just fell down. Hang on. The neck's a bit stiff still. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Oh. We always talk about humility. It's very important to live from that place of humility and not be know-it-alls and big heads and, you know. It's very easy to want to blurt everything out, but that's why I always tell you to have that good humility and just be a good listener and just, we don't want them to close off again. So I think that's why the humility is important. But we'll bloom regardless. We pushed through with the truth, didn't we? Gosh, no one believed us back then, did they? And now it's all on their doorstep. Unreal. I can't believe people aren't just marching in the streets, blowing. They must still not have put it all together. Like, I guess it's so complicated. They probably literally can't put it together because they don't know how to put it together. It is very complicated, isn't it? Caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. I think we're pretty good at doing that anyway, guys. We don't like to rock too many boats or stir up trouble. We sort of stay out of trouble. Oh, except we get fact-checked on our Facebooks and that all the time. But it's that caution. I'm going to get this card because it's like, it flew out very quickly. Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. That's about taking time out for yourself, relaxing. I still think of that. When I think of that respite by a pond, I still think of Kermit the Frog singing that Rainbow Connection. Just reminds me of that. Where it's just near that babbling brook or whatever. And that's showing kindness to yourself too, is what the guides are saying. Be kind to yourself, not just... Well, we try to be kind to people, don't we? As much as we can. All right, I'll see if there's anything else to close with today. Oh, I'm getting that song by David Bowie, Changes. So things are changing. They are. People are waking up. Change, oh, to make the change. Changes. I'm getting that song. Be a better man. Then I'm getting that song by the Beatles. The long and winding road that leads to your door. Don't leave me standing here. Lead me to your door. That's such a pretty song. I really love that song. Anytime I've been alone, many times I've cried. I think we just have to go and listen to that song today. I'm not really sure of the meaning in it, whether it's for us or what, but I think it might be good for us to go and have a listen to that song today, The Long and Winding Road. And it has been a bloody long and winding road, hasn't it, guys? A very long and winding road that we're still on. But still it leads me back to your door. It's funny. It's a cute song. All right, let me see if there's one more thing. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm getting that Olivia Newton song, Olivia Newton-John song today. Again, down by the banks of the Ohio. I'm just getting that song. And you'll be mine, many hearts all the time. Down by the banks of the old Ohio. Meaning we're sitting there just relaxing on the riverbank. Basically, that's what we have to do. That's the image I'm getting for us, guys. Oh, and I just want to do a little shout out. I've discovered this new music, guys, and I think you guys would really love it too. It really grows on you. They're called the Teskey Brothers. The Teskey Brothers. Look them up. They're absolutely brilliant. I play them on Spotify. They're an Aussie band, and they're just great. You know who they remind me of, and I know you guys are big fans of. They remind me a little bit of the Doobie Brothers. They've got like a bit of a Doobie Brothers vibe going on. So go and check out the Teskey Brothers. Well, maybe that's where they got might be where they got the name from. But they're really good. They've just got a nice sound. If you're just like putting on some music when you're cooking or something, the Teskey Brothers are great. I play them in the car all the time now. They're even growing on my daughter. And they're an little Aussie band. They're really cute. So go check them out, guys. Look, have a wonderful day and a lovely weekend. It's Friday. We love Fridays. Oh, enjoy the clown show that keeps arriving on our doorstep, guys. Never boring. And I will say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day. I'll try and come and do another country. Still got 2 left, I think. A couple left. And I will say goodbye from Australia. Hit the like buttons, comment, and please subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.